Teichman, and I am a web developer at Kijubi.com. For T-Hack this year, we just released our new API. Wrote it literally 1 week before T-Hack. So this was really kind of a stress test as well as a tech demo of what our API can deliver and what you can build with it. And with that in mind, we looked for something that would be well suited to not only our API's capabilities, but our data set as well. And we decided to build a road trip application because most of our North American activities are located in northern and southern California, as well as northern and southern Florida. So what is Road Trip? Road Trip is a trip planning engine. It tells you not only how to get where you want to go, but what you can do along the way, which is what really makes a road trip great. Because nobody just wants to sit in the car for 8 hours. It's also a hack, which means that it's, well, could be better. Road Trip is social. We use the Facebook API to integrate walls, to allow real-time chat, to hopefully, in a future revision, invite friends to your activity. The current test activity allows every registered user to participate in planning the same demo trip so that the social aspect can really be previewed by the preview test developer community that might want to be working on our app with us. It's kind of like Google Wave, if you've ever seen that. One change to the route by any user is within 1 second rendered on every user's screen exactly the same as that user may be edited. It's sort of gamified. The dots that represent our activities are kind of a mystery. You plan a route and you see just a scatter of dots all over your route and wonder what it is that you could be doing, and it becomes almost addictive trying to find out all the neat, cool activities you can do. Kijubi's activities are very long-tail sector, backpacking trips, sightseeing tours, even dirt biking. It's a lot of fun stuff, and it's not the sort of thing that most people go out and search for directly, but decide that they'd like to do it if it's something available where they're touring. It could also be a marketing and research tool. Find out what kinds of people are going where and what they want to do when they get there. Facebook has a lot of demographic information that could be harnessed by some market research firm or even compiled and examined by us. And it's truly one of a kind. We searched Facebook, we searched Google, and we couldn't find really anything to help you plan a road trip. This is the road trip creation page. It's super simple. You put in a name for your trip and hit start. That's all there is to it. This is what the initial screen looks like. We put in a start address of where I came from, as well as an ending address of the Kijubi office. And you can see Google Maps driving directions, as well as a Facebook live stream for chatting. These are the Kijubi activities rendered on the map. As you can see, they're focused in California and Florida, but there are activities around the country. On our way to Vegas, we have in Temecula, California, a wine country tasting tour. Adding that to the trip adds a stop along the route with street address and city information. Other functionality we included was a bookmark, which is very open-ended for the user. It can either be used to flag activities that are not interesting, or inversely flag activities that are very interesting and warrant further review. Clicking View Activity brings up the Kijubi activity page where booking can be handled. So here are some of the activities that I booked on this imaginary trip to the convention here. We have, well, stuff from multiple categories, and as you can see, it's an optimized route, very simple. The route is draggable just like Google Maps, and if somebody had been viewing that with me, they would have seen my updates in real time, and they could have changed the map themselves. Long term, my dream for this would be to have a comprehensive trip planning engine, include not just road trip items, but flights, cruises, train travel, everything, activities all around the world. We have probably almost 6,000 activities. And a lot of those are scattered all over the world, not just in North America. That was just a small, the number of dots you saw is just a fraction of what we have available. And with that, I'd like to open this up to any questions.
Robert?
The bookmarking feature, is that just for Kijubi pages, or is it any page?
The bookmark is actually a function of the dot marker on the map, and anything that was rendered on the map, whether it be one of our markers, train travel, whatever we show on the map could be bookmarked.
Thank you, Kijubi. Cool name.